feeling? Oh, God, get it right. Drop the brush. Drop the brush. Get it. Come on. Yeah, I'll start over again. Oh, here, let me dust brush first. Okay. I think it got a lot of it on you, too. No, it's okay. Looks like you guys have been playing in a cold bin. Yeah, but I'm not sure we want all this stuff to get up there in that machine with us. I don't know how we can get it off. Let's do the best we can, John. Let me have it, John. Okay? I promise not to. Oh, your pocket's pretty good, John. Take a little while. Okay, let me get under here. I tell you, Houston, my general impression of this thing is I'm a lot more surprised at how it must be the oldest stuff around because it's just craters on top of craters on top of craters. Over, John. So they just show up in general depression. Okay, as good as I can. Okay, we got the details. Okay. Tony, one of those big rock bags those big rocks I could put into the SRC. It's an undocumented rock, grab sample. I don't mean the SRC, but the SCB. Why don't we just leave it there and get it for next time, Tony?
Charlie, then turn it off.
Okay, John, come stow my antenna. I'm ready to get in. Okay, Charlie. Please. Wait a minute, I get my pants. Oh yeah. Okay, bag number 10, Tony, is another one.
Okay, bag 10.
It's an angular rod.
Charlie, we better get you loaded back up.
I'm worried about that power cable.
Say again, John?
I'm worried about on a geophone experiment. Huh? They want us to load up, John. I guess I'm running out of water. Okay.
John, go ahead. What you're saying?
I said, if we got a problem of some kind, or we need to get Charlie back.
No problem. We're just trying to, you're a little bit late on this station, and to get everything in and still get back in time, we might be a little late.
Okay. We understand.
Right. We're going to shorten EVA by about 8 minutes is all.
8 minutes? We'll settle for that. Okay, we got 12 samples and about, that sample's going into bag 11, Tony.
Okay, bag 11.
And here, Tony, I don't really see, that's a sack full, John. I don't see the high albedo stuff underneath. Well, that thing is in as good as I could put it back in, Houston, but I wouldn't be surprised to see it hanging out. Houston, I hate to tell you this, but those rocks, these white ones here, they look like caliche to me.
Well, who knows?
Okay, Houston, we're going to brake switch to 1 and CCW. You already got it, CCW? Yes. Both switches going to 1, Houston.
Okay. And
You just got mine. I gave the last breakdown on the,
right.
on the LPM. I don't... Okay, and the old pallet is closed. Box right in there. Look at this beauty. Okay, Charlie, check minimum on the coolant. Oh, yeah. Okay, I am. There we go. I did it that time.
And John, check and make sure your purge valve is still in.
It is, Charlie. Ain't no way I can tell if you could. Yeah, it's there. I thought.
Outstanding.
We are mounted upon the vehicle, as they say. Okay.
That skill is awesome.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take the pictures. Go. Wow, that sun bright. There's home. You see it? John, you're not going right. That navigation has us right home. If you turn to 086, we'd be pointed right at that beauty. Let's do that. Look at it, John. 4 more degrees. You got it. Conquer. 087 now. You're about 084 and you'd have it. It's going to have that big crater. Man, this is a fun ride. Okay, Tony, we're doing 10 clicks.
Outstanding.
Occasionally the back end brakes loose, but there's no problem. This is really some machine.
We're allowing about 5 minutes for the drive to Station 3. This will be a very brief stop. We won't have TV at this station, but I do expect to have the TV up when they return to the lunar module.
Black Spire. It's just like driving on snow, Houston. By golly.
Yeah, I know all about that.
I know you do, but us Florida boys don't know much about it. It takes these small craters up to a meter, just like a piece of cake. You occasionally get blinded by the LCRU mirrors and the TCU mirrors. And the sun. Well, that's what I meant. Oh, you mean, I got my thing down. Here's a good idea. Look at there, you can see your flags out, John.
Yep. And Charlie, could you look at the amps during the highest speed part? You'd like the number?
Okay, well, let us get a high speed part. Well, the voltage is, the switch is on both right now, John. And I don't want to move the street down. Yeah, Charlie moves the switch while we're driving. I turn right, left every time.
Okay, understand.
Hi guys, this is really something. Yeah. Oh man. Look at that thing dig in. Boy, we just missed a baddie.
Are you steering all 4 wheels?
Yep.
No problem?
No, I was really going slow at first. I think it'd be a problem when you're navigating under unknown terrain. Hey, we've been making about 10 clicks, Tony, and going just super.
Outstanding.
But you see, going down sun or into the sun, which we're not going to be doing much of anymore, is really, you can't plan ahead far enough to do yourself any good.
Right.
That's why I was going to go slow there at first. Okay, John, we need to stop out here for the Grand Prix. Okay. And it's, here's a flat place for us. Well, we gotta get over there where I'd like to get over there, so I won't have to get back on, see, and pick up the core stem.
Okay, I got you.
You got to arm the mortar package.
Right.
Station and switch 5, see if he does. Okay, why don't we go over to the right where the stems are? About more sighted on the LSM now.
Yeah.
That is a big one, John.
Oh, man.
Took a right. Tony, again, we just driving by the Alstep and apologize for that heat flow. I wouldn't change it. The drill seems to work just great, though. I think it's in good shape right now for next flight.
Good show, Charlie.
Okay, the flat place right in here, Charlie. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So you could go out up that way and then out over that way towards the lamb, okay?
Right.
Okay, let me jump off.
A day ago, it didn't look like we were even going to land, and now we've sampled our first highlands. I feel pretty good about the science without the heat flow.
Well, I know Mark's disappointed, and I sure am. Firstly, that was just a real shame. That was my big moment, was to get that thing going. Put this camera in here, John, okay?
Yep.
Okay, now let me see. You're supposed to drive 45 degrees to the sun, okay?
Yep.
Okay, let me get the 16 on.
I'll do it from there up toward this way, okay?
Wait a minute. Okay, which way you gonna drive? From here, this way?
Going over
Towards
there.
Stone?
You see where that white thing is?
Yeah.
I'll go over there toward the rocks and drive up this way.
Okay, well wait, why don't you just drive towards the limb? Let me move out here, you just drive towards the limb, turn around, and then drive towards Stone.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Let me get the camera. Let me get it set here now. It's 24. We use the trigger, so it's 24. And F8 250.
Okay. Man, that limb makes a nice looking hound. Especially since it's about the only one there.
Yeah. You're right, Tony. It ain't. I put you up here with a lot of rocks.
Broke the door open, Charlie.
Huh? What?
Gotta open the door open. Little open.
Close it. This thing is stuck. Can't get it up. Let me move out. Okay, to start, I'm supposed to be about 50 meters or so from you.
Okay, Charlie, what I'll do is drive from A to B, standing start, max velocity readout, and do some dust. I'm not going to do much steering control around here other than to avoid regular craters. I'll have to do that anyway.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm not going to make it to mount these things.
Tax on, Mark. That max acceleration?
No.
Man, you are really bouncing.
Is he on the ground at all? 10 kilometers.
back in, break loose just like on snow. Come on back, John.
Добрый вечер, дорогие друзья. Очередная трансляция с подмосковной обсерватории Телескоп онлайн. Сейчас мы наблюдаем Венеру. Венеру через, как я написал, эквивалентный фокус 8 метров. То есть 2 метра фокусного расстояния непосредственно телескопа, и используется четырехкратная линза Барлоу. В общей сложности фокус по Венере сейчас составляет 8 метров. Атмосфера, конечно, не самая лучшая, как обычно у нас в Подмосковье, но можно видеть более-менее терпимую картинку Венеры.
That sounds good. We sound like we've probably got enough of the Grand Prix. We're willing to let you go on from here.
Блеск Венеры сейчас составляет около 4, минус 4 единицы. Фаза 46%. То есть освещено около половины планеты, меньше половины. Это видно. Если внимательно посмотреть, представьте вторую часть сферы. И предположить можно, что половина или меньше. Расстояние до Венеры в данный момент составляет 98 миллионов километров. Вот такая информация по данной планете.
John, you're going to get a feed water tone near future.
Okay. Man, I can't believe mine's going through that much faster. Of course, that's sweating like crazy. Always have. Okay, Johnny, I'm jogging back in.
Okay.
Charlie, I can't get the seatbelt off. Uh-oh. Tell me what the problem is. Hey, you don't have it unlocked. Now let it go. No, you don't have it unlocked, John. It's got it over center. Push it now, let your hand go. See, wait a minute. Now, you gotta let this thing go. You're pushing here. Oh, okay. Okay, let it. Okay, I can see. There you go. Okay, fine. Oh, there you go. Thank you. You are filthy. I take it. There's a bus called Kill Black. Man, that's a beautiful secondary, Tony.
Is it up on the round?
Leader size. It's round with a very angular block unit.
I guess we don't have time to look at it, Charlie.
Damn, I'm
module are entirely different from the ones we've been sampling. They're just different. We're going to have to make a stop here. Station 10, it's called Station 10 here, right in front of the lunar module and sample here.
Okay, sounds like a good plan.
Wow, I'm in the dark. I'm at the lamp. That means okay, I ran to the third mark down for full, whatever that is. Empty, I guess. I ran, looks like 50% of the mag, Tony.
Okay, I got about 2 minutes and 10 seconds, so that'd be about right.
That's about right, man.
Okay, first arm pin is out. Second pin is going to arm. How many seconds? Third pin is going to arm. As far as it goes, must be armed. Okay, at 55, we'll go CCW.
Okay.
Now, if you've been out in that sun a while, this shadow's really dark. Hey, Tony, the quarters are in the bag, breaking out the solar wind.
Okay. Okay, and John, get that mortar package, move it all with both pins out.
Get moved, but it's level still.
Okay.
So is there anything else you want me to do while I'm out here yet?
Negative.
Huh?
No, let's head on in.
Okay. Here it says sun. Darling, figure out where that is. This is foolproof. Point this side is sun, dummy. Okay, solar wind is slanted to Descartes Island. Figure out where what is. Oh, I was reading this, WC. No.
I got a... Okay, Houston, bearing 022, range 110, and that's where it is. And that is no joke. And that's where we aligned it at. And it's fantastic. You want to read these numbers off? You just want to head out? Let's have it.
John, we'll take those numbers.
No, I've already gone. That's in the route now.
Okay, we'll get up and park.
Okay. There's nothing plain about this place, Houston. I'll tell you, I don't know if there was always plain. Clearly plain, man. Okay, Houston, these rocks I picked up one.
Kind of like
Right out here that I described, that blue. That blue one that I described from the lunar module window. And my bluish colors because it's glass coated. But underneath the glass, it's a crystalline rock. It to me has the same texture as the Genesis rock. And it's not a breccia. At least I can't, part I'm looking about at is not a breccia. Maybe just one big class, but the part I'm looking at is the one solid, it's an igneous plutonic rock.
Okay, and how big was it?
It's about football size, a little bit smaller, going into +3 foot pad. Okay, Houston, you read we're parked on a heading up north, and it says the bearing is 355, the range is 0, the distance is 4.2. It says the amperes are 108, 105, 60, in the both 68 and 68. The amps, of course, are 0. The one battery temperature is 104 and one is 105. The number 2 is 105. The forward motor temps are off scale low, and the rear motor temps are off scale low. And there's my water flag.
Right, you have a water flag.
Turn on the oxygen water. Huh? Okay, Tony, can I take the pictures of the SWC with my black and white?
Stand by a second.
I've already got it on. I hope you say yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Houston, you're going to 3.
Okay.
Every one of them, yeah. And we didn't see any at the other two prayers. We might have missed some, but I agree with it. Tony, I'd say 50% of these rocks are glass coated, and the other top 22 we can see any.
And Charlie, while you got the camera taking pictures there, we'd like to go around and take a picture of it and read off the Temple Lake.
Take a picture of it and read off the Temple Hill. Yeah, I already took a picture of it.
Okay, we're going to need a Temple label reading.
Color, yeah, we're going to need a Temple label reading. Okay, I'll go read the Tim. You want another picture?
No, we don't need another picture. You might comment if there's any dust on it.
We don't need another picture. You might comment if there's any dust on it. No, it's clean as a whistle. Take it off and put it on the minus Y strut. And the shape, put it on the minus Y strut.
Hey, John will have to do that.
Okay.
This is Apollo Control. While we're waiting for the crew to get the high gain antenna aligned properly and get the communications reestablished, we would like to report that all continues to go well with Casper, Ken Mattingly, and the 26th orbit, and all experiments are working well.
Добрый вечер еще раз, дорогие друзья, любители астрономии. Сегодня мы наблюдаем Венеру.
Tony, can I start on number 5 on the penetrometer?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, I'm going up out of this crater up onto the top part of it.
And that's going in the bag 397, Houston. Okay, 397.
Tony, you just can't believe that South Ray crater. It is perfectly cylindrical, circular, and it's amazing. It's just really apparent that we got two types of rocks there. Okay, I'm about up on the side there, starting with 5, and we're pushing it in. That's as far as it's going to go, Tony. And it went to about 3/4 of the way up to the red mark.
Okay, okay, we'd like you to take the 210.
Going back down in the flat part. Okay. And Tony, when you push on that thing, you can't push with a very smooth force, and you're gonna see some spikes on the recording, I'm sure.
Okay, we understand that. That's fine, Charlie.
And if you want,
Вот сейчас на экранах вы видите, насколько низко Венера находится. Текст — это информация по планете, с которой вы можете ознакомиться. Рядом с Венерой находится Юпитер. Его мы сегодня тоже попробуем пронаблюдать. И в дальнейшем, когда сумерки сгустятся и небо будет более темным, в очередной раз попытаемся посмотреть Deep Sky объекты.
I'm not sure we get take cards. That's right, I'm not either. We ought to go down our crater without any rock.
Charlie, you're on the big eye. We're watching.
Okay, the two tenths, you see that? The 2/10 went all the way in.
We understand. Can you tell how far it stroked up on the pressure? Do you think it reached hilt?
No, it's very light. It was very light pressure. Frankly. Hey, it just depends on whether you hit a rock down there or not. This is really loosely consolidated. This regolith, loosely packed.
Okay, was that index on 6?
That's firm. Going to 7. You don't mind if I put these bags in your seat there, Charlie? Not 8 bits. Hey, turn the big eye to the right, Tony, and if you want to watch this other one.
Okay, we're coming around.
This seems a little bit more firmly packed here.
Okay.
Okay, that one bottomed out now.
Good show.
It's, it's up above the red mark. And it got progressively harder, so I think that was a good reading. I don't think that was necessarily a rock down there.
Good show. We finally guessed right.
Okay, going to 8, and I'm going down slow. Good. This crater over here looks like it might be, just downslope here looks like it might be, it's one of the sinkholes, and it could be Descartes material, because it's just some little blocks around it, and there's some little blocks inside the rim too. Okay, here we go. Okay, Houston, I'm digging an exploratory trench right here to see material is black.
Okay, we copy that, John.
Now, sure not. I mean, the material is not white. It's just the same as it, rat. How'd you like that?
Beautiful maneuver there, Charlie. What do you do for an encore?
Okay, this thing is, okay, I went down, that one bottomed out.
Okay, we saw that.
But it went all the way in. I mean the fourth. Okay, Houston, I've gone down about, shovel width, and it's all the same material. And I don't see any layering in it or anything.
Okay, we understand that, John.
Okay, I've gone to sequence to number 9, and I'm storing this beauty.
Okay.
And that 1/10 downhill was on the steepest part.
Okay.
Tony, when I push that beauty in there, it almost turns the rover over. Tony, do you want this double puller? In the bench here, or downslope, where I think is probably closer to Descartes. Hey, Houston, I've got a sample out of the deepest part of this trench that I'm digging, and it's going into bag.
Bag 399. Okay, bag 399.
Copy that, Tony? My question?
Right, Charlie, why don't we just go ahead and take it down slope there about your last minute trumpeter place.
Okay, will do. Hey, John, I'm going to come over there.
What do you need, Charlie?
Get a couple of cores from you.
Okay. I'm going to leave those 2 cores in that bag. It makes it stand up.
Yeah, that's great. There's the lower.
Upper. I wish I could say these rocks look different, Houston, but they don't. They look... Damn it. Okay, I understand. And do you see a blocky rim crater within walking distance?
Blocky rimmed.
Blocky rim.
But what is that
Right up there, Charlie.
Yeah, that was one right up there. Yeah, that's 30 meters away up there. Getting out of this little crater is pretty hard, but after that, I think you'll be able to hack it. Yeah, I got an upper and a lower. Looking at the scenery?
We sure are. It's really outstanding.
Pretty view from up. Have you seen the lunar module? It's your 12 o'clock right now on the TV.
How much time we got here? Okay, you've got about 22 minutes left.
We got 58 total.
Okay. No, we don't have the resolution to see the left. Charlie, get a picture of the limb.
I did with the 500.
Okay.
Prove yourself, John.
Not doing any work, Charlie.
Good show. Okay, the old double core is a symbol. Tony, occasionally in the regolith you see 4 bright speckles looking at you, and I think it's a glacier particles. John has already sampled some of them. Okay, Houston, here's some blocky rim secondary. Here's a nice little one. Okay, John, that might be a good place to get a rock. We're really looking for one where the rock around the secondary, rock around the crater, should come from the crater, not from the secondary. Yeah, I would suppose that you think all the blocks on the upslope side were the secondary that made it, don't you reckon? It's from South Ray. Let me go down and sample off the rim, off the south rim.
Okay, sounds good.
How about that?
Sounds good.
I think you really need a primary impact crater to avoid the problem.
Yeah, you're right, John.
Tony, mark me down for one more. Mark me down for one more blow. Trying to get the dust off. Man, I don't want to get down here too far. This thing is deep. Okay, Tony, I'm to the 2 o'clock, 2:30 position of the rover. And I'm going to start with this double core. Got it assembled. Okay, I pushed it in. Almost up. Well, I did. I got it in up to almost to the top of the first stem by pushing it in.
Okay, I understand.
Here comes your 7-footer cross sign. I'll get you a locator. I'm just going to get you a locator now that I'm down slope. It won't be in the ground. Procedurally, that's a little wrong, but I'll do it anyway.
That's okay.
Save me some work. I've been hammering on the rim. Okay, Tony, about halfway up the second one. It's getting a little harder, but it's going on in.
Okay. Maybe we're getting down to Descartes there.
That might be. Boy, those rays from South Ray, you could just track right across through Stubby, right on up to Survey. You know, Tony, South Ray was mapped as the biggest crater as North Ray, and it's not nearly as big. It's just the ray pattern, the whiteness makes it look as big.
Oh, Charlie, it wasn't.
It was not?
Oh, I thought it was. Excuse me. That's when we started, but when we got
Okay, Houston, I'm standing on the rim of this crater over here. The only rock I see on the south rim of this obvious secondary is it's not too big. I can get down into the crater and look down in it and see if I can stretch away to a bench if you'd like to do that.
Okay, I don't think we need to do that, John. Charlie will bring up a rake there, and maybe from that we'll be able to get Descartes.
I'll bring up a rake. Thanks. Are you getting a rake, Charlie? I'm finishing up the double core right now. I got it back here and I'm taking it apart.
This is Mission Control.
Okay.
This is Mission Control.
Capped, bottom section.
And Charlie, did you call off the section number?
Okay, that rock again is going to be... No, not yet. I'll get them. Okay, this fall, bottom section was 38, Tony.
Okay.
Man, this is working neat. Those things are just going right back on. Again. Okay, it's all ramped home. What I'll do, Houston, is get a soil sample off this rim. That's the only thing I can be assured of is the cart right at this point.
Okay.
That's going in bag 400.
Okay, bag 400.
Okay, top section, Tony, is number Okay, Charlie, was that 23?
43.
Okay, copy.
Okay, from this vantage point, Houston, I'd like to shoot a pan.
Have at it, Doc.
Really, it might be able to make some stereo. Might be able to make some stereo with it. I tell you, this is a graphic illustration of a secondary from South Bay, though, and it'll show up good if I can bend over good enough to get it. Okay, Tony, the double core is under my seat. All finished. Now, you really want me to grab the rake, Tony? I gotta go up and help John.
How we're getting that, Charlie? Okay, yeah, we'd like you to take the rake on up there.
Okay, putting it together now. Brad Hayes gets a 6-month supply for thinking of that rake thing. That is really neat. I'll tell you one thing, we're sure up in the air. Yeah. I told those guys that the VAB were going to be 200 feet higher than they are. We're a lot higher than the VAB.
Makes a pretty good TV picture standing up there. Got big eyes on ya.
Roger, I'm just trying to figure out, dadgummit, you know where we landed? Charlie Alpha 81. What? Charlie Alpha 81. We're about 200 meters north of Double Spot. Yeah, there's Double Spot. Darn right. Exactly north of Double Spot, John. Well, I'll be doggone.
Итак, на Венеру, я думаю, что мы уже насмотрелись. Давайте попытаемся понаблюдать за Юпитером. Юпитер находится рядом с Венерой. Вот сейчас он в центре экрана. Давайте посмотрим, как он будет выглядеть на симуляторе. Вот так нам его показывает программа Stellarium. Вот. Видно 4 крупных спутника Юпитера. Ио, Европа, Ганимед и Каллиста. И сам Юпитер собственной персоной. Сейчас мне понадобится какое-то время, чтобы навести телескоп на Юпитер. Сегодня фокус 8 метров у телескопа. Разогнаны 4-кратной линзой Барлоу до 8 метров. Вот примерно такую картинку мы должны сейчас увидеть. Конечно, не такого качества, но что-то подобное.
That's a clod. That's an indurated clod. Some rocks. Good deal, boy. That's great. Wait, let's fill this one up, and then
Yeah, John, watch it. Is that okay for you?
Wait a minute.
Super. Calm everyone in there. Okay, real dust covered, mostly centimeter size, only about 15 frags. Some smaller than that.
Already got the shovel full here, Charlie.
Of the dirt. I hate to tell you this, but I think it's indurated regolith.
Right.
Because I'm just breaking it up.
Very probable, Houston. Like dust dirt clods. Which is probably what it is. Want to get another one?
Yeah, can you try another one? You copy that, Tony?
Say again, Charlie.
I don't think these are rocks. I think it's, if they are, they're very friable. I think it's just indurated regolith.
Okay, we copy.
Well, there may be a rock or two in there.
Wait a minute, you got to get them all to one corner, John. There you go. Okay. That's got it.
Maybe some of them are rocks. Okay, Houston, that was 3 scoops. And we're not documenting this to the best of our ability because I think we're standing too close to the rim here to
Down sun, I'd be in a big hole.
Charlie goes down sun to take a picture where it's trouble.
All right,
We
we can
got
see
it
that.
here in the pan.
Right, we see it.
The locator shot will be in the pan. And I'm going to shoot this is an up-sun after of the rake sample stereo.
That was in bag 401, Tony.
Okay, 401.
Yeah. Okay, Tony, you want us to get we can get the dense rocks here for the padded bags. There's plenty of them around, but they'll probably be out of South Ray. All these blocks that we see here came out of this secondary.
Yep.
Every one.
Okay, we copy that. We'll collect the padded bag back near the rover. There's no point going back up there.
Okay, well, that's what we're going to do. I just wondered if if secondary was okay for you.
Okay, we're getting them to work it. We will need a second stand in the area of the penetrations there.
I'll do that. Boy, isn't it loose? On your footing here, John? Feel like I'm really sinking in.
Charlie, you really are. Oh, if this ever neat. Just figure out some way to keep my hands closed.
That's the hard part about it, isn't it? You know, John, that black stuff is glass on those rocks.
Sure it is. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Okay, fellas, we'd like you to get you packed up there. We'll save the padded bags for later.
Okay?
And your gyro was good. We won't need to torque it.
South Ray.
Okay?
I gotta get one more view from up here. John, I'll take the pan from right here.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and pack up, Charlie.
Okay. Okay, let's see, how do I do this? 11 at 74. Click. 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 Okay, Tony, do you want me to change the mags on the 16? It's about empty.
That's affirmative.
Per second runs it through there.
Right, go ahead.
Okay, will do.
Should be mag R.
Okay. Man, if I I get this top of this giant picture, it's gonna be a miracle. Okay, Tony, during this span, I've moved about 2 feet downslope, so I don't know what things are gonna match up too well or not.
We'll make it work.
Okay. And after that pan, I'll be leaving here with frame count 110.
Okay, Charlie, 110.
You dog, you. Drop it, Charlie. Yeah, I got it. Get down slope here, it's a piece of cake. It is.
And we'd like to give you that before you take off.
I don't think it's gonna. Okay, I'm reading 385. I have no flag. Down to 68% on the O2. Make that 63%. No, 68 was right. And I'm on in-bay between intermediate and minimum cooling. Okay, I'm at 70%. Clear flags, 3.85. And got a just out of intermediate, just out of medium. Correction, just out of min. I got you. Okay. I think the fact that we didn't run across any white soil may be significant around here. Tony, what how'd the metabolic rate look there?
Okay, y'all look very good.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and as we leave Binko Crater, bid a fond farewell.
Okay, and John will need a frame count.
Okay, Tony. Okay, my frame count is 76, magazine Charlie. John, could you give me a magazine Romeo?
Yep.
Hey, Tony, I think on this next one we ought to stop away from any boulders down at 5, and so we can get some the cars.
Right,
Where you got Romeo from, Charlie? Yeah, that's fine.
we agree that...
К сожалению, Юпитер скрыт за деревом. Дерево выросло. Такое ощущение, что дня 2 назад не дерево, а большущая ветка с листьями. И в течение ближайших минут 20-30 он будет недоступен. Через какое-то время, надеюсь, мы его увидим. Так что либо заходите позже, либо подождите.
I got the frame count, DAX mags are. Headed back with skipping. Okay, DAC FA 250. I changed that. Okay, going mode switch to 1, Houston. And a TV CCW.
Okay, that 50 meters down slope you described, is that a blocky rim crater, or why do you think that?
Tony, I can see that one down slope that you wanted to stop at Station 5. It's any trouble getting there, but if you give us a vector, that'll be certain. Okay, the vector be 352 heading and 70 down.
Okay.
Does that look like the best bet to you?
What we're looking for is a primary impact.
At Charlie. Say again?
What we're looking for is a primary impact blocky rim crater.
Understand. Suppose we give you a primary impact with no blocks. I'm going to try to keep on this. There we go.
And we don't want one without blocks. It almost has to be blocky.
You all ready to go, Charlie? Yes, sir. Strap in. Let me turn the camera on. Okay, now watch my arm now. Okay, don't hit my arm. Okay, wait a minute. I don't think it's running. So let's get it next turn. Must not have the mag in there, right? It's not running. Can't fix it without getting out. Let's worry about it. Okay, get the station first. Okay, Tony, camera's not running this time. I'll fix it when we get down to 5. You won't miss much.
Okay, fine. This is Apollo Control. We're allocating about 7 minutes for this ride to Station 5. It's difficult to determine at Station 4.
40.
Difficult to determine at Station 4 if any Descartes material was sampled. We'll be particularly interested to try to get something that had punched through the ray material from South Ray into Descartes formation.
Yeah, I think it's 7:10. We're starting at 4052. Hey, what should our bearing back to the limb, bearing and range be back to the limb, Tony, when we hit that crater?
Okay, it'll be
The one we can't.
Right, it'll be 354 at 3.4.
Okay, we're headed 354 and going. That thing's taking us straight for the limb, John. Downslope is easy. As long as the brakes hold out, yeah, it'll be easy, Charlie. You got the brakes on? Partially. Isn't that something? Have to. Yeah. That 354 for 3.4. You know, it was really not apparent we were climbing this steep a slope. 354 for 0.4, 3.4.
Okay, that's the bearing and range.
Bearing and range, was that his stop sign?
Okay, the heading and distance is 352, 0.7.
Okay, we got a 354 bearing back to the limb right now, so we'll just keep on that.
Okay, sounds good.
You're doing a great job. Okay, Tony, coming back down slope, 354 and 3.8. It's about the same stuff.
Okay. Okay, we're about to cross our track. Okay, we're going back down our tracks, Tony. Only way to fly, Tony.
I understand.
Charlie, you said you were going to see some other tracks on the moon. Yeah. That big crater I was thinking about is right back there.
Возможно, сейчас я попытаюсь навести телескоп на Сатурн.
No wonder we broke the pitch.
Может быть, нам удастся пронаблюдать Сатурн. Давайте я предприму такую попытку.
Look at this baby. I'm really getting confidence in it now. It's really humming like a kitten. Oh, this machine is good.
Probably a good idea. You couldn't see how steep it was going up.
Darn right it was.
Вот в данный момент телескоп наводится на Сатурн.
Okay, I've got the power off and we're making 10 kilometers an hour. Just falling down our own track.
Идет процесс наведения.
Hey, Tony, I'm keeping my eye out for a blocky rim one. Uh-oh. Almost spun out.
Сейчас я смотрю
That's it, John. That's a good one.
в более краткофокусный телескоп.
Okay, it's stop 5. We're supposed to park at
180.
180. Say again, Tony.
Ну вот,
Roger. I was just saying 180.
Say again.
сейчас, возможно, вашему вниманию будет представлен Сатурн.
That doesn't look like a secondary, John. That doesn't look like one to me either. Well, it might be a primary impact, but I think those blocks are...
Навести 8-метровый фокус
Stop right.
достаточно сложно.
How big is that crater?
About 15 meters across.
Ну, тем не менее,
Understand 15 meters.
получилось удачно.
Okay, well, we're parked right on the rim of it. We'll let you see.
Вот так вот
Okay.
в данный момент выглядит Сатурн.
The biggest
Сейчас я
blocks we
попытаюсь
see, Tony, are about,
сфокусироваться получше,
bigger.
хотя гарантировать не буду,
The crater. No preferred orientation.
что картинка будет
Okay, we're parked at
лучше.
174, 353, 5.9, 3.5, 100.
Пока только хуже.
Okay. Excuse me, John. 65, 65, 100, 90, 105, off scale low, and off scale low. Wow. Yeah, in the hole. Now, this down slope for me over here. It is? Yeah.
Ну вот, как-то так.
A2, Charlie. Let's bring the rover back up here. Well, I'm out. I'm not getting out again and getting back in. No, I don't mean that. I mean, let's bring the rover back up here. Oh, you want to pick it up? Okay.
Вот информация по планете. Вы можете ознакомиться. Блеск около нуля. Координаты планеты.
Okay. That's more like it.
Вот так Сатурн выглядит на картинке. Планетарий Stellarium. Вот так Сатурн выглядит в телескоп. Основной помехой, конечно, у нас является атмосфера. То есть вот эти вот размытые контуры. Это все связано с колебаниями атмосферы. Я пытаюсь сейчас настроить чувствительность камеры. Но обычно это ни к чему не приводит. На сегодня это максимально хорошая картинка.
Good point, Roger. Well, I tell you what, if we do a rake sample in the wall, would probably be our best bet. That's what I'd like to do. Okay, let's try that. You know, John, looking back, I can't even see our tracks. They're back there, I guarantee. I know it. Man, we come a long way. I thought this thing was just right next door to us. That rake is sure a great way to get a lot of rock. In a hurry. Yep, sure is. Well, I tell you, even South Ray looks like it's successful. I'd hesitate to say, though. There may be blocks down there that won't quit. There's some big black ones. See those big black blocks there, John, on the side of it? And there's been some big white ones there, too. The black ones are the big ones. It almost looks like we just go right down there and right up on South Ray, doesn't it? No, we couldn't. Couldn't believe they're going to let us, but it looks like it. I agree with you. I don't think we could. Judging by the blocks here, I sure don't know. Tony, this is, they aren't bad here. This rover takes them like... I don't think we're going to need 40 minutes here, I'll tell you. Better spend some more time somewhere else. Let me get the rate 53. Okay. F11, 11. We could go out, okay, go ahead. Pick a place. I get the, come on, you go get it. Doesn't mean too much. We seem to be on a bench here that's about 50 meters wide, and then the slope here on the bench is only about 2 degrees, maybe 3 or 4 degrees, maybe 10. No, about 5 degrees, I'd say. And Houston, here's about 1.5 feet across secondary, looks like a primary that cut into the rim, the upper rim of this 10 or 20 meters, this 20 meter secondary. How about sampling out of the wall of that? probably a primary. Two, because look at the glass on the bottom, man. You gotta have velocity there. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, does it look like it knocked down any rocks?
Okay. I don't think the rocks that are there were there because, yeah, it does, John. There's some rocks right there, right by your footprint. Oh, yeah, right by my footprint. See that one right there, right by the ring? Yeah. And here's one right at the very bottom. Why don't you get that scoop going, and I will go over here and get a locator.
Okay, it's all right, good plan. And we'd like to document a sample of a glass-covered rock if you can find one.
Okay, well, we got several. We already picked up a couple of beads for you, but we didn't document them. Now that's a good bag full. Yeah, one scoop. Well, we can do it again. Oh, we got it. Notice the color of the material, Charlie, at the bottom of it. It's white. We get a kilo of straw.
That's what this is. This is rocks.
Bramble straw?
Yeah.
That could be the card, Charlie.
Hey, Tony, that rake sample was in 332, and I just, with an experiment, pinched one of the rocks and it broke.
Okay, we copy
There's
that.
probably going to be a bag full of soil when we get it back.
Well, that may still be Descartes.
There may be.
I think it is.
The lower material in the crater is want another one? Is lighter albedo. What's lighter albedo in if I at my brother's? It's somewhere between the gray and the white out on the plain.
Okay.
That's good, John. About a kilo.
It's somewhere between the gray of the surface and the white material that we picked up out on the plain. And we got a bag full of most of that from scooping underneath the rock sample.
Okay, and after this, we'd like you to move to the rim of the main crater and spend some time just describing the rocks you see and then sample a rim.
Okay, I think, there's one of those blast jobbers, Charlie, right there. Right there.
Don't see it.
Okay, we'd like a documented glass sample if you have a chance.
That wasn't big enough to document.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll look for a rock that's glass coated, Tony.
Okay, fine.
If we were to sample on the upslope side of this crater, where it's shielded towards South Ray in the wall, if it wasn't caused by South Ray, then we ought to be looking at the real Descartes.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea.
That's a good plan. Hey, Tony, here's the glass covered one, John, right here.
Okay?
Remember that right by that footprint. Right where I stopped walking. Man, you gonna get me down in that crater.
No,
I'm not gonna get down son of that.
I don't think you ought to.
Now, let's forget the downtime.
Okay?
Yeah. Now, the only rocks we see are really angular and they're on this rim, and I guess the problem is it was a crater event was probably so long ago. There's just not even a hint of any ledges or bedrock in this rascal. John, why don't you take the rake right here in front of the dome? I've already documented that area and see what you get. Take the rake what, Charlie? And just right here in front of the dome and see what you get. One scoop. And it might be something. I got the pictures. Do, huh? Yeah. Okay. I don't think you're going to get anything but soil. I don't, too. Oh, there's some rock. Two. Yeah. There we go. Why don't you hold the bag and let me pour it in, okay? Okay? I bet we'll be in a better position. Go. Now we got a few of those. Let me try one more scoopful.
Okay, do those look like clods too?
No, they don't. There's at least one of them that's glass coated. Hey, there's some. These are whitish type rocks, very small. They may have come from South Ray. Try one more scoop, John. Okay. There's one right under there. It's like a good bet. Man, you can get a bunch of stuff with this right. See, if this was from South. Hey, look at that. All of those are rounded. I know that Charlie points at the different characteristic of these rocks that we're just getting right now, and maybe that's the key, is they're more rounded than the South Ray craters rocks are. They have a few angler in there, but these are mostly rounded, and I see some little black glass on one, but they're mostly rounded, whitish rocks, covered with dust, of course. Here's a couple of good ones.
Okay, that sounds real good.
Okay.
That's bag 334, Tony.
Okay, 334.
Some more? They want us to get a glass coated one, and there's a good one right up on the. Okay.
Okay, did you?
Very good. Okay.
Did you get your soil in?
Do what? Huh?
Okay, you got your soil there?
No, we didn't. I'll get a scoop full.
Okay, and you're doing so well inside the rim there. We'd kind of like you to stay inside the rim and just kind of work around and see what you can find.
Okay. Let me get a set of some soil here. Wait a minute, Roy. You really feel like you're on the verge of instability, don't you? Yeah.
Probably only because you are.
It's close, dirty. There's 100. There's 100 kilos. that's 100 kilos. It's going back 402.
Okay, back 402.
Hope you're able to document with a TV because we stepped all over it. Tony, these after pictures are going to be, on this kind of terrain, you're bouncing so much trying to keep your balance that you just sort of obliterate whatever you picked up, the place you picked it up.
Okay. When you dig down here, you're not getting any of that white soil, is that right?
That's correct, we're not. I kicked some of it away to see just how, hey John, here's the old rounded rock that's fractured, badly beat up. Let's get that one. Can you give me the, get your...
That's what we're looking for, Charlie.
Итак, мы наблюдаем Сатурн.
Take a picture of that.
И, как и обещал, прошло время. Юпитер вроде в зоне доступа сейчас, в данный момент. Значит, я в очередной раз перенаправляю телескоп. И в данный момент, надеюсь, мы сможем посмотреть в ближайшее время Юпитер.
I get the location, all right? I don't work at that, John.
Okay, we can get the location off the TV.
Okay. Was an old rock, one that was crumbled to pieces. That was fruitless there. Get that right there. I am. I'm trying to get up slow, boy. Here, hand me the rake. I get it. Careful, Charlie. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, I got it.
Okay, and the white rock that you picked up, the one you just had here, can you see any crystals in it?
Yes, sir, I sure can. It's a bluish crystal, a couple of millimeter size. Bluish? Well, that's what it looks grayish, maybe. And it's got, one corner of it's got a glass ring on it about half a centimeter thick.
Okay, we copy that.
It doesn't look like a breccia, Tony. It looks like a crystalline rock.
Outstanding.
It's got a lot of, it's fine-grained, it seems to be a fine-grained crystalline rock anyway, the part that we can see. The particles in it are millimeter size, though, and I see some millimeter size sparkly flashing at me. That's going it back 403.
Okay, 403.
Hey, John, let's keep that in. I'm about to strike out on this rake here. I can't, I get a couple little ones each time, but, okay, about it. Want to move on around over there about 10 feet or so? Okay. Pick a spot. I'll follow in your tracks. You're sliding downhill about 2 inches every time. I can get going in here. Look at that glass covered one right there, John. Hey, let's get it, Charlie. Okay. Okay, I'll back off and get the cross sun here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get enough sun here or else do a lot of work. It's gonna be just one rock and one bank.
Come in, mission control on Soma FM.
Glass rind rock, at least a quarter of it's got glass on it, and it's so,
Ну вот, как я и обещал, это Юпитер. Поверьте, Это мутное пятно, это Юпитер. Он уже достаточно низко, и изображение его размыто полностью. Так что сегодня по Юпитеру не зачет.
That was a whitish rock. That one probably came from South Ray. Wait a minute. Here's some good ones.
Атмосфера уже лучше не станет,
Dusty ones. Yeah, it sure looks like a good thing we had that rig along.
как показывает опыт. Даже полоски не просматриваются. Так что еще раз повторюсь, что Юпитер мы сегодня отметку поставить, что мы его видели, нельзя. Еще в течение где-то получаса-часа потемнеет сильнее, и, возможно, есть планы понаблюдать дипскай объекты. Понаблюдать, как в прошлый раз, то есть где-то в течение 10-30 секунд я буду делать фотографию и представлять ее вам. Пока будет идти процесс фотографирования, вы сможете пронаблюдать, как это делается. Я постараюсь прокомментировать более-менее подробно, ну и ответить на вопросы в чате, если таковые будут.
Watch it, Daryl. Hey, why about right up here, John? Here's the steep part. Or right over there where we walked from. Where you going? On a steep slope. Okay, right to your left is a good one. Right where we've been. Steep, this is closest to the rim. That's right. Right up there. Man, you don't make much headway. Okay. Can you rake pull out any rocks in there? Take a rake sample down in the hole there. Just a minute. Hey, John, I'll tell you what. Let me get up slope. Move out of the shadows, so you can't see it. Okay, there you go. Whoop! One thing about being on a 20-degree slope, you can get out on your knees. put the soil in there, please. Okay. Bag 406 will have one rock in it and a soil sample from this whole area.
Вот сейчас на этой картинке вы видите изображение All-Sky камеры, которая установлена в обсерватории. И вы видите еще часть неба достаточно светлая. Фактически не видно ни одной звездочки. Для того, чтобы начать процесс фотографирования Deep Sky объектов, нужно, чтобы мы видели хотя бы какие-то звезды на небе. Камера работает достаточно хорошо, неплохо, ну, так скажем, передает реальную картинку неба. И сейчас вот вы видите, что вот эта светлая часть — это северо-запад. Там еще достаточно светло. Вот эти вот небольшие такие, похожие на мелкие облачка, это конденсат. Я недавно включил обогрев камеры, то есть еще конденсат не испарился. Сейчас в течение нескольких минут как раз стемнеет, конденсат с камеры испарится, с купола камеры, и мы сможем посмотреть, увидеть, точнее, несколько ярких звезд. Картинка должна выглядеть например, вот так вот. Что-то подобное должно получиться. Конечно, не так красочно, в черно-белом режиме, но сориентирована камера следующим образом, то есть вот так вот юг у нее внизу, север вверху. Сейчас я попытаюсь подогнать масштаб. Ну вот. Вот примерно вот такую часть неба мы видим через камеру. Конечно, такого количества звезд в это время года на All-Sky камере мы не увидим. Но я думаю, Арктур, Вегу однозначно увидеть мы должны. Вот в чате задают вопросы, увидим ли мы что-нибудь, кроме картинки телескопа. Да, надеюсь, что что-нибудь сегодня посмотрим. А в прошлый раз мы пронаблюдали шаровое скопление М13 и кольцо М57. Возможно, в этот раз Посмотрим то же самое. Может быть, новые зрители появились, которым будет интересно. И по вашим просьбам, возможно, посмотрите в своих планетариях, что у нас сейчас ближе к зениту, ну так скажем, высоко над горизонтом, повыше. И мы можем эти объекты тоже попытаться увидеть. Единственное, на что не стоит рассчитывать, это газовые туманности, которые на таком светлом небе, как сейчас, как в это время года, просто невозможно рассмотреть. Ни глазом, ни камерой, ни выдержкой, ни 30 секунд, ни 50 и даже 500. Потому что будет кадр засвечен полностью.
Okay, that rock is going in 336. It's a rounded rock and it's dusty, and all I can see is some streaks on it, Tony. White streaks. Okay. Hey, John, could you throw me the bag that's under your seat? I get it. How about you? I'm gonna knock it. Well, I'll get it. Is it under my seat? I thought so. The one that we were. Okay, John, Mark. No, it's not there. It's under my seat. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, the read switch is going on. 563 415 3. Wait a minute. 563 415 356. 570 424 357. 571 425 357. Off. Okay, the power switch is coming off. Okay, fine. Did you get those, Tony? We sure did. Did you get those? I forgot to ask you. Okay. And visors down. Visors down. Over here is a lot of white rock. I got some over here too. Boy, I'm gonna grab that one. That's a fresh, sharp white rock, Houston, that I've never seen the like of. Very angular.
Ну, я думаю, что пора навести телескоп, например, в созвездии Лиры и посмотреть на туманность Кольцо. Надеюсь, никто не против. Сейчас я займусь наведением телескопа.
It's about 6 centimeters, 12 centimeters long, and it's got a head on it like it looks like the head of maybe a viper or diamondback. To lay it down flat, won't have any trouble recognizing it. and it's white, and when I hold it up to the sun, it has a greenish cast to it. A greenish, bluish cast. Okay. I see some striations in it too. They may be my imagination. Okay, Tony, I've got 2 more documented samples in bag 33. Or 2 more rocks documented in 337. Okay, 337. And we're going to have to press on here. This rock under your seat. I'm in. Okay, John.
Сейчас я делаю точное наведение телескопа на звезду Вега. Можно будет взглянуть на Вегу. Очень яркая звезда. Вега — это альфа созвездие Лиры.
John, do you have a bag number for your white rock? RN selected, yes. I made a gram sample out of it, Houston. Okay. Too big for a bag, wasn't it, John? Yeah, it was too big for a bag. Okay. It's, amazing how you trip over, how you can be going along and trip over a rock, and I'm one of these guys that always looks down, and don't seem to be able to trip over going forward. Hey Tony, the samples are complete here. I'm leaving with frame count number. Looks like about 170, Tony. I better change bags before we start out here. Over. Okay, sounds good.
Да, я совсем забыл. Мне нужно переоборудовать телескоп, убрать установленную линзу Барлоу, потому что фокус телескопа в данный момент составляет 8 метров, и смотреть Deep Sky объекты с таким фокусом — это по меньшей мере неправильно, можно сказать. Сейчас это займет еще какое-то время, минуты 2-3, может быть 5.
That is a great rock. Okay, John, when you get around there, could you give me a film mag, black and white? Okay. I guess we could call that one the Great Gun. Oh, come on. It's not very big, but it's just a nice rock. Okay. Yeah, it was made it looks like it's about 3 days old. So it must be on the order of 4 billion. Which one do you want, Shirley? Any black and white, doesn't matter. Wrong pocket. Any black and white. Yeah, ain't one. Magazine eye. Okay, I got up the roll back and forth. Yeah. 3070. Okay. Uh-oh. I got it. There you go. Okay. Touchlight is in the camera box. What runs? I got dust on it. What a man. Boy, nothing. But Yeah, Magazine India. Okay.
And starting with frame count number, about number 3, I guess I fired off a couple.
Okay.
Okay, we're ready to press here.
Okay, and just to make sure you didn't
Ну
get
вот,
any dust
как
on
вы
it
видели,
while you're working around there, we would like to
я
brush it off.
немного
We're really heating up on that.
поменял оборудование. Сейчас мне придется перефокусироваться.
It is clean. It's clean. Honest.
Вот в данный момент вы видите
Okay, that's okay.
расфокусированное
Shut it down for a while.
изображение
No, that's all right. And Charlie, on
Веги.
your LRV readouts, we won't be needing volts, so why don't we just
Такое
leave that
колечко.
switch snap?
Okay. Got it now.
Сейчас фокусером я это кольцо
Okay, it's dusted. Going downhill, it doesn't get near as much dust on as it did coming up. For some reason.
уменьшу
Maybe that's because it was
до точки, до яркой точки, которой является звезда Вега.
That's probably the reason. Hope I can get back in this beauty here then. You're in.
Okay, we've got the
Don't do anything with it.
magnetometer reading. Station 5 there is 125 gamma down. The LSEP site was 230 gamma, correction, up. The LSEP site was 230 gamma down, and the Spook was 180 down. Hey, John, do you have switch position 1?
Примерно так.
Okay, good deal.
This is Apollo Control. Young and Duke have now been on the lunar surface a little over 3 hours, and we would have about 3 hours and 42 minutes left in a nominal EVA.
So that was a very interesting magnetometer reading.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. Well, I give you a good alignment and read the numbers right, but I other than that,
Вот мы видим Вегу.
six should be about, you'll have to wait, no, I can see it, it's, 96. Totally
Okay, very good.
96.
And Charlie, DAC on and start
Okay,
that.
we're in and on our way. It's already on.
Okay. Station 6 will be completely nominal.
Okay, and it says 360 at 2.9. Why don't we just make it 3.5 at 2.9? Okay, Charlie, I want to follow my tracks down this thing.
Вот доступная информация из планетария Stellarium по Веге.
Okay, we're riding at idle right now.
Можете посмотреть, если кому-нибудь интересно.
Okay, and we would like Station 6 at the lowest terrace on Stone Mountain and a blocky crater if possible.
Следующим этапом я наведу телескоп
Understand the lowest terrace, the blocky
на
crater.
туманность М57, которая находится вот здесь вот,
Charlie, where you think Stone Mountain
вот в этой части созвездия Лиры.
I can see a place down there. See that
Вот здесь вот. Выглядит это в таком масштабе, как маленькая точечка. При увеличении это становится похоже вот на такое колечко.
Okay, you'll see one right down there, John. 12 o'clock, here's one, about 200 meters. 12 o'clock, 200 meters? Yeah. Okay, you'll be in the
Вот информация по следующему объекту.
Okay, I'm just glad that we don't have that watching the rover go TV. But I don't think we can keep going. Hey, Tony, looking at, where is it, Charlie? Just to the left there, John. See those blocks over there in that crater? Say where? Okay, you're 10 o'clock position. That big block there? No, well, on over farther than that. You want to take
Так, значит, вот вопросы в чате появляются постепенно. Значит, по поводу цвета. В цвете, да, что-то будет. Возможно, сегодня посмотрим какие-нибудь объекты, может быть, будут цветные. А что касается вот того изображения, которое сейчас будет показано, оно будет черно-белое, потому что камера черно-белая. В цвете можно, конечно, попытаться сделать с помощью цветных фильтров, сделать 3 фотографии, после чего свести 3 канала и получить цветное изображение. Ну, это будет достаточно долгий и, возможно, унылый процесс. Этому нужно посвятить отдельную трансляцию. Это что-то типа школы астрофотографии будет уже, чем и не так, может быть. И так у нас не динамичный процесс, а здесь будет еще более длительное время займет получение цвета. Другой телескоп, который вы видите, находится на большом телескопе. Вот сейчас хорошо видно большая труба и маленькая. Вот в маленькой установлена цветная камера. Да, и там, возможно, мы получим цветное изображение, если найдем объект для такого фокусного расстояния. По поводу Луны. Луну не покажу, потому что Луны нет сегодня. И не будет. Вот так вот категорично, но это не от меня зависит.
Like driving a camel? Yeah. And Tony, over on Smoky, it doesn't appear. I can see delineations over there, but they're more widely spaced than down Stone here, and mostly parallel to the Cayley. Bear left a little bit, John, if you can. There's a. Okay, we're at 3. We can start looking for a place now. Here's the bench right down here, I think. Yeah, I see it. You? Yeah. Now, if we drive along the bench, maybe we'll find a blocky crater. Bronco, right or left? Left. Because then Station 8's on over to the left. Look at that block there, Charlie. Where? That big block right there. I know it. That's the one I described. It's a giant size. Okay, Tony, we're at 3.0.
Вот, значит, сейчас телескоп наведен на туманность М57, туманность Кольцо. Сейчас я буду добавлять чувствительность камеры, выдержку увеличивать, и мы сможем рассмотреть поподробнее с большим количеством деталей. Сейчас идет выдержка 3 секунды. Я поставлю 5 секунд. То есть картинка будет меняться каждые 5 секунд. Вот. Возможно, стоит еще сделать поярче.
Okay, we'd like more blocking. Okay, I think it's a secondary. Right, but it might have marked 180.
Сейчас я устанавливаю выдержку 10 секунд. Посмотрим, что изменится.
I can't mark 180. If I mark 180, we'll be down slope from it. No, the crater's over to the left. I don't know where the crater is. Why don't you just park north? I can point that antenna north. Got to get over there to the right a little bit so the TV won't be looking into the sun. Okay, this is good, yeah. I'll just swing around and point it north. How's that be? There. That's great.
Вот так вот, наверное, лучший вариант. Вот такая картинка у нас получается. Если вы посмотрите на время, которое в верхнем левом углу экрана, то видно, что каждые 10 секунд появляется изображение. Одно и то же, но в далеком космосе ничего не меняется. Многие секунды, года, тысячелетия, и даже миллионы и миллиарды лет. Значит, сейчас с помощью другого телескопа, не такого длиннофокусного, я тоже получу изображение. Оно будет цветным. Это, конечно, опять же займет какое-то время. Наберитесь терпения и посмотрим более панорамную картинку того же созвездия Лиры.
Scheduled to spend about 20 minutes at this station. However, they're running about 15 minutes behind, so this station and possibly Station 8 could be cut a little bit short to make that up.
Because we just sort of bounced it here. Yeah, it's a lot more... Tony, the regolith character, John said, it's really changed. Okay, let me get this. When we walk, we don't bounce as much. I mean, we don't sink in as much. At 2. Did hit. Charlie. Okay, we've got a picture.
do that. Not worth doing. Can't help you there.
Thank you much there, John.
Man, that is some rock. That matrix there is pure white, John, with black phenocryst in it. It might be glass, it might be a breccia. And it's got some lath-like crystals in it. Look at that. That's the one I'm talking about. I just broke that open. Yeah, that's a 2-rod breccia. Let me get a bigger piece of it, Charlie. I think, okay, I don't know, when you can't whack it off. Too hard to whack? Yeah, I've whacked about 5 times as hard as I could. Okay, Houston, it has a white matrix with the square class and the elongate class in it.
Okay, sounds good.
That might be it. It's round. And it's rounded, too.
Very good. We understand the 2-rod
Looks like
breccia.
some more of them right down here, John, that are sample. That's correct. That are sample size. Okay, let's get some of those. We only got 20 minutes here. I'll start to pan. Okay.
And I'm going to need an EMU check.
Okay, I'm reading 385. No flag.
Итак, я сейчас подготовился, и
Every time I read
у
Moss,
меня в данный момент
just an earful of orange juice.
есть
Yeah, mine too.
цветное изображение.
58%. And I'm on between intermediate and minimum coolant.
Туманность и кольцо.
Okay, we copy.
Okay, pan
Единственное,
complete,
что
Tony.
это не в таком масштабе, как сейчас, то есть гораздо меньше.
Grab the Nomad, John.
Ну, возможно,
A set of tongs and a shovel.
эта
That'll be
фотография
good. Think that ought to work?
будет
Yeah.
чем-то даже интересней.
Okay, really save it.
Потому что сейчас мы наблюдаем
Yep, think we might need it. Guess what?
одну туманность, и
Look at that.
окрестности ее не
Where are the
видим.
wheels?
Сейчас
It is? Yeah.
я вам
That's the
покажу,
Nomad stick. See the legs? They're still in the bag.
как она выглядит
Houston, you got any recommendations there?
Yeah, I think you ought to just use
в более маленьком масштабе.
for a Nomad.
See what happened?
We can't see it now, but I understand exactly what you mean.
When you pull it. I got the wand and the legs stayed in the bag. Hey, give me a shovel, John. We can use a scoop. Okay, well, we can use a shovel. Where do you want to go? I don't care. Anywhere is fine. This looks like here's a nice little crack one right there. Yep, he's an angler. There's some angler and rounded rocks right there.
Just stick anything in the picture for scale, all the loose is vertical.
Okay? Okay? You can stick the tongs in there, John. Good. It'll go in the ground. I tried that a minute ago. It worked great. I don't see why I'm doing a down sun.
Итак,
I'll do it.
это программа для съемки гипска объектов. Она называется Maxim DL.
Sure can, we've got it now.
Just pan by. Okay, thank you.
Вот был получен снимок несколько секунд назад. И вот вы здесь можете рассмотреть тот же самый объект, туманность кольцо. Сейчас я постараюсь сделать так, чтобы его яркость кадра соответствовала более-менее визуальному восприятию. Вот эта точечка. Вот так вот туманность кольцо выглядит в цвете, и в окружении
soil and some dirt around it rock.
соседних звезд.
Wait a minute, Charlie. Let me get after that. Okay.
Let's grab this angular one next.
All right.
Okay?
Yep.
Leaning on that shovel is easy. Might be the same kind, John. You picked up the way there. The sack there. Oh,
Maybe again.
it's all partially sacked. There we go.
You got it. Okay, that's, get the answer. Got it. 408, Houston. Get the bag number.
Yeah, I'll swap you. Once you get a soil sample.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Okay, and you've got about 10 minutes left before we'll have to leave.
Значит, немного о технике.
Okay.
То есть вот это изображение
Area.
мы получили
And, so we won't
с помощью фокусного расстояния, с помощью большого телескопа с большим фокусным расстоянием, который составляет 2 метра,
Hey, you fellas are
и
always thinking.
черно-белой камерой. И вот это изображение получено с помощью телескопа с фокусным расстоянием 400 мм и цветной камеры, камерой с охлаждением. В первом случае камера Коши 5L2 черно-белая. Во втором случае вот это изображение камера Коши 8L. Цветная камера с охлаждением.
solid gray all the way.
All the way down. I see no Larry.
Более-менее, так можно сказать, насколько это позволяет. Астрономическая, так скажем, настоящая астрономическая камера.
Been a secondary.
Put that right over there, Charlie.
It's a really a unique white looking something or other.
Yeah. Let's see what that is.
I think it's soil. Son, turn around and get a locator. Boy, this 1/6 gravity is so weak. Got your bag coming, John.
Сейчас я попробую сделать
Hey, Tony,
на одном и на другом телескопе, на одной и на другой камере
it looks like a little patch
выдержку побольше. То есть, например, поставлю
and it's whitish in color.
15 секунд.
Okay, they're coming.
А на другой камере, которая установлена на телескопе с фокусным расстоянием 400 мм, поставлю выдержку 30 секунд.
Okay, let's get a little bit more of the white, John. They got most of it. It was just on the end of the scoop. Okay. There's a good. Oh, that's great.
Ну вот, мне кажется, картинка стала еще более яркой.
Sorry.
I got it.
Yeah, that's got it. I'll get you after.
I get it, Charlie.
Okay. Yeah, that's in bag. That soil sample's at 339, Tony.
Okay, 339.
Вот сейчас
And I'm through frame count.
картинка с выдержкой 30 секунд
Okay,
на
long six.
короткофокусном телескопе. Вы видите, что картинка черно-белая, какая-то полосатая. Сейчас этот вопрос будет исправлен. Картинка будет преобразована в цвет. И полоски будут убраны.
Let's get this rounded one, Charlie. Get on the hunch.
Okay, I agree. Down, son. Got it. Wait a minute. Get a locator.
Ну, вот такое изображение получилось. Я его могу немного промасштабировать. Вот так. Но здесь, к сожалению, качество уже теряется. Вот. Цветной Deep Sky. Если у кого-то есть предложения, пожелания по другим Deep Sky объектам, высказывайте. Попытаемся их рассмотреть. Расфотографировать, точнее. Просмотром это не назовешь.
My bank is full. Almost. Yeah, you fellas been really scooping them up there. Hey, John, bring me the scoop, man. Let me whack this thing right here. It's so tempting, I can't pass it up. Alright, there's a good place to whack. Something to lean on. Thank you. Oh, that's good. Right here. Oh, it's a great rock. Look at that. I'm sorry we didn't get it documented before, Tony, but that is a good sample. I think it's a crystal rock. Just a minute.
Okay, let's go ahead and document it now. We'll get the location of the one that's still in place. It didn't look like it moved.
He didn't move anything there. Get a new upside on this document. Okay, I'll get a cross done here. It's a grayish bluish rock, Tony, in the matrix with some white clast in it. Oh, let me get it with it. Ain't any trouble, John. The matrix is so fine-grained, I can't tell, Tony, but it's definitely got a blue cast to it, and there are inclusions of a whitish, it looked like flash to me.
Okay, we copy that. Sounds great.
Yeah.
We're going to have to move out.
Okay.
Yeah, and then black, some other needle-like crystals in it.
Here's another piece, came off the same rock.
It has this white class in it. It's got to be erected, Charlie.
Think so? Yeah. They don't really look like,
That's going in bag 410. Okay, 410.
Okay. Tony, when you say 5 minutes, does that mean that we be on the rover moving?
Okay, that's the rolling time. It's time to load up right now.
Okay. Yours hooked too, John.
Hey, get it unhooked.
Well, I don't know. You get it?
Your training bags never did hook.
I know it. Now,
That piece never done hook.
okay. I
good travel. Isn't that great? I like to skip along. About me, boy. Charlie, you're pure great.
Теперь я предлагаю перейти к галактике М101. Выглядит она будет вот так вот. По крайней мере, должна так выглядеть. Сейчас я перенаправлю телескоп на нее. Опять потребуется время. Ожидаем просмотра М101. Ну вот, телескоп направлен на галактику М101. Сейчас я буду делать пробные кадры. Чтобы убедиться, что все правильно наведено. Галактика М101 достаточно тусклый объект. Звездная величина ее составляет 7 единиц. Это очень... Сейчас телескоп на нее наведем. И через какое-то время мы увидим ее изображение на ваших экранах. По галактике М101 я сейчас ставлю выдержку 40 секунд. Вот. Сейчас вы видите кадр предварительный. Не совсем в центре. Чуть-чуть дальше, в правую сторону. От центра есть яркое пятнышко. Это как раз таки есть галактика М101. Сейчас идет как раз загрузка нового изображения.
John Young is being asked to move the far UV camera in order to get it out of the sun. Yesterday, Young also reported
Достаточно сильная засветка. Вот. Небо выглядит сейчас вот так вот. То есть видны несколько звездочек. И очень хорошо видно, насколько яркий горизонт на севере. Сейчас попытаемся получить цветное изображение. Вот. Камера очень хорошо передает цвет неба, светло-синее небо. И вот такая вот размытая точка. Это галактика М101. Видимо, увидеть у нас ее не получится на таком светлом небе. Попытаюсь сейчас поставить более длинную выдержку. Поставлю 1 минуту. Возможно, это как-то улучшит положение.
Okay, that's fine. We understand. Okay, when you push in the circuit breakers, would you read us the battery temperatures? Okay, all the breakers are going in. And the battery temps are 165 and the other's 82. Okay, 70 and 82. Okay, what's next? For the TV? Say again, Charles? What is the next switch setting for the TV? It's not on my checklist. Okay, the cruise switch, mode 1.
Ну вот, к сожалению, минутная выдержка тоже не помогла никак. Я думаю, что дальнейшее увеличение выдержки тоже ни к чему не приведет. Возможно, имеет смысл навестись на более яркий объект. Сейчас в более темной части неба. Где-нибудь на юге, например. Сейчас нужно этот вопрос посмотреть. Посмотреть на планетарий и найти что-то. Что-то поярче.
Okay, just go to mode 3 on that, and we'll leave it there. And we'll control it from here.
Okay, we have a picture. Okay.
Okay, John, with those that azimuth and elevation, look through the Earth sight and center it on the Earth, then give us the azimuth you're reading, and from that we'll calculate a new target.
Okay, y'all are just about dead center, Tony, in the high gate.
Okay, fine.
You ought to be getting a picture.
Okay, and Charlie, go external on the cruise stretch.
Bill, what was the elevation setting, Tony?
Okay, the elevation is 75. John Young is pointing the far UV camera at Earth. Charlie Duke is getting ready to switch on the Lunar Communications Relay Unit, which should greatly improve our voice communications and also give us television.
There it is. They can really resolve. Okay, your power's up to 4, Tony. I mean, S-band ATC support, your external. It was off. I'm sorry.
Okay. Got a picture.
Down here's another glass, piece of glass. Hollow ball. Yep. Let's put it in this here thing. Okay. Oh, crap. This thing just bounced out of your hand. It's like,
They didn't fill either one. Okay, then they're going to be under the OMTC. Yeah, they should be.
Okay, got magazine Lima, the 500 going back under the seat. And then we'll drop in the dirt. Clean that seat down. Okay, gotta get the camera over there. Okay, SCB number 1 is sitting over there on the foot truck, Charlie. Okay. The mic's coming off the 16. Batteries into the sun.
Okay, we see that, Charlie.
Into the ED. Okay. You want me to turn your crew power off yet?
Anytime, but point the camera first. That's it. Point the camera lens directly away from the sun.
Okay, point the camera lens directly away from the sun and down first, and then you can turn the crew off. Also, when you we get back to the LRV, we'd like the LRV readouts to catch those.
Also, we want the LCRU blankets all the way over.
And we'll need LCRU blankets all the way over.
Point the camera away from the sun. That. They're all the way up and down.
Yeah.
The camera directly down sun.
And down at the ground. That's right.
Stop. Directly into the sun.
Negative. Away from the sun and down.
That's it. There's the sun. There's the camera. There's the down.
That looks good.
How did that old nursery run go? Oh, I know.
Yeah, in a case like this,
Yeah, the battery shows are coming open.
cool down.
And you know what you sounded like you said? That old nursery rhyme. This is the church. This is the people over the door here. The people. Okay, 2 padded bags. We're just gonna leave.
Yeah.
What set maps we got? 1 mag stack. 1 mag. Okay, it's all loaded.
Yeah.
Padded bags are staying under the seat here.
Okay.
Okay, and the ECB's coming over, and I'm gonna hook it on the. And the batteries do need dusted.
All right, we start to come up those covers.
Reads better. Okay. Those look groove, yeah. Man, we got a lot of rocks.
Good show.
Only way to
Name of the game.
And we don't have Big Muley yet. But don't let us forget to get Big Muley here.
We wouldn't do that.
He's coming in. I have to sleep with it.
Ну вот с выдержкой 100 секунд кадр. В общем-то, ничем не лучше, чем предыдущий.
But enough food for the Trojan army.
Так что на таком светлом небе дипскай объекты
I had so much trouble.
рассмотреть тяжело.
Okay, pallet 2 Mesa. LOH Cam Mesa.
Конечно, возможно узнать в этой
We
точке
have that, Tony?
галактику М101.
You already had the LIO can up
Но так достаточно относительно
Up there, don't we?
она узнается.
Yeah, that went up yesterday, so. Okay, we don't worry about that. Okay, Houston, as you know, the one I
Возможно, сейчас я еще наведу телескоп на туманность Гантель.
But I got it as best I could. It's a lot cleaner than it was.
Okay, I understand.
Both of the silver batteries here are as good as they were when we got here.
Okay.
This one needs dusting, John. No, I ain't dusting it yet. Okay. I'm going over and kick off on the strut here.
С каталожным номером М27.
That gotta get short. Maybe we landed later than we thought, Charles.
Okay, and it's 7 hours right now.
Get the dust off, John, and kick against the strut. Look at that stuff go. Yeah, but wait a minute, don't go anywhere yet. I'm not.
Вот сейчас телескоп наводится на туманность М27 Гантель.
Kick your feet.
Выглядит она
Okay, 2
вот так вот.
Okay, looks like we're going out
Информация по ней тоже видна у вас на экранах. Вот такой вот взрыв сверхновой.
We'd also like the battery 10
Wait a minute, move, Charlie. Let me get it. Okay? Okay? Sorry. Not a question of
Сейчас я делаю тестовый кадр, пробный.
Top just wasn't too close. Yeah, I got the bag. Oh, wait a minute. Doing the sample, or another sample.
Flight experience.
Go ahead, experiment.
We just don't want to slip up full circulators first. We lose our reading.
Ну вот что-то похожее видно. Значит, сейчас я поставлю большую выдержку. Поставлю на начало 30 секунд. И мы попытаемся получить цветное изображение.
Got it. I figured it'd really be good to it. Keep the drop low.
Для того, чтобы получать фотографии, мне приходится очень много нажимать кнопочек.
Okay, I'm gonna just go up and take one of these up, John.
И все это не очень быстро получается. Ждем
Gonna take the brush.
30 секунд.
Here you go. Charlie, why don't you let me get there? Let me clean you off. You go up in there, hook on, and let me just carry those things upstairs. Hook on to what? Hook on to the upstairs. I'm not going to hook on anything up there. We'll stand there and wait on you. That's what I mean. Go on up there and let me just bring them all up. Got 4 things to bring up. No problem. If you want to run out of me, you want to do. Okay, let me pull my measurement. Can't believe it. Tony, do we look as dirty to y'all as we do each other? Nah, you just look pristine. Okay. Well, we got 2 eyes. I got the feeling we're gonna stand up tonight clicking each other off. Please don't force to you. That's the only other thing I want. Can you clean the top of it off? There we go. Let me get you.
Ну вот, достаточно похожие картинки получились. Это натуральное изображение. До этого была картинка из планетария Стеллариум. Сейчас я попробую увеличить время экспозиции до 60 секунд. И, так сказать, увидим разницу.
Mainly on the back of the flip and the helmet and that kind of stuff.
And while you're working on it there, verify your antennas are down.
Good thought, but they're not. Not yet. Can't knock it off. Wait now, don't Charlie. I wouldn't get you hard. Listen, I don't. Nobody's ever tried that on pressure. That was with the
really came loose here. He's just knocking me in the head, just in case you're wondering what's going on. Got it off, though. You got it. There's the dirt off. Knock your visor. Okay, let me sneak down here.
Okay, you're getting pretty far behind there. We're going to have you to go on in.
Light EVA.
Okay, I'm going up right now. It's going in right now.
Okay.
We were just dusting off. We're pretty dusty. Can you hand me the pallet when I jump up, John? Yeah, wait. Okay, I sure will. I can put this on the crew. Okay.
Okay. So the nominal timeline, you're down about 30 minutes now.
Captain, we need to check. Looks like one of the mesa blankets was still open, and we've seen a temperature rise like they had close.
Yeah, well, we'll get in right in a hurry.
Okay, fine. And as you walk past that mesa, make sure the blankets are down. We're seeing a temperature rise.
The blankets are down on the mesa.
Oh, we think one of them was.
They are down.
Okay, fine.
What? How can you take... I didn't know you had these thermometers down there. John, could you...
And we would like those roller readouts before you pull those circuit breakers, John.
What's the pallet, right? Yeah. Tony, the mesa's partially in the sun. That's probably the reason.
So.
It's back the... Got it. Thank you.
Вот такие изображения сегодня мы пронаблюдали в дальнем космосе.
We'd like you to just get on in.
М-57, туманное кольцо. М-101 попытались увидеть, но, к сожалению, не получилось. Достаточно
Yep, we got a setting.
темная галактика. И более-менее, можно сказать, посмотрели на туманность Гантель М-27. На сегодня, я думаю, что пора заканчивать прямую трансляцию. Всем, кто проявил интерес, большое спасибо за внимание. Подписывайтесь на канал. Заходите на сайт проекта Телескоп Онлайн. Телескоп Онлайн предлагает услугу такую, как удаленное подключение к телескопу, персональное. То есть вы сможете управлять телескопом, делать фотографии. На сайте подробно это все описано. Всем спокойной ночи. До свидания. Следите за анонсами. Смотрите прямые трансляции. И смотрите записи прямых трансляций.
Okay, good show. You're looking at the geochronicle.
The geochronicle. Get it startled up. Sounds good.
Summa FM.
John, you're not gonna believe the dirt on this floor. There I am. How you doing? No, I'm trying to set something up here.